Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So before I explain to you the reason why did I place this trade, I just wanted to say something about the live trading videos. I'm sure a lot of you wondering why I'm not posting as much as live trading videos before. Two reasons. Number one, they are actually exhausting for me. Because actually what you are seeing here is just like 20 or 25 video length, but actually I spend more than 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours to record one live trading session. It's bad for me because actually, first of all, I'm trading on my live account and I'm risking losing money because I have to explain and talk while I'm trading, and it's not really something that I really like to do. Second thing is, these trades actually have to finish in limited time because I have only like 3 or 4 hours to record the videos, and that is not really how I'm doing the live trades on daily basis. On daily basis, I would like to enter one trade at the morning, then close the market or close the MetaTrader, then again come back to trade after like 1 or 2 hours once I find any other good setup. But when I'm recording the live trading session, I have to actually open multiple trades at the same time, and I have to stay here in front of the computer just so I can be available to explain to you the reason behind each and every single trade, and why this one we have lost it, why we have won this trade, and so on. Second reason is, actually speaking honestly, the live trading videos, they are not really getting much views as before. I can barely get 1.5k or maybe 2k, or maybe in best scenarios 2,500 views on each of these videos. So they actually not bringing a lot of benefits for me, and I know I should actually do more just to for its educational purpose. However, it's just really exhausting for me, guys. I mean, I have about 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, and only I'm getting that much of a views on the live trading videos. I mean, it really not feels good. Something is wrong. I don't know why I have 50,000 subscribers, and only barely 3 or 4% of them are interested in the live trading videos. So anyway, that's one of the reasons actually, or actually these are all the reasons why I'm not making much live trading videos as before. Let's go back to the current open trade. Let me explain to you something here. The reason I have placed my trade right here, look at that, it's immediately falling, it's immediately going in the profit. I was just gonna talk about this right now. I was just gonna say that I'm expecting from the candle to reverse exactly right here, because right here we can see that we have the resistance number 1 and the market has actually made the breakout. This is the bearish breakout candle. It has the breakout from that support level. So if we chase this candle, these candles, how they have moved, we can see that we had here a previous support. Sorry. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. We have here the support level. That support has become the new resistance. So we have here resistance number 1. And we can see also that we had here another support level, and that support has become the new resistance. Right now, the market has reached that previous resistance right here. And the candle, and as you can see, I have placed my trade exactly right here at the very same level of that previous resistance. When I saw the candle going up here, I was gonna tell you I'm expecting from the candle to reverse right now, because we are having right here the resistance number 1, and that resistance is on the creation of resistance number 2. That's why I was gonna tell you that if you see the candle going against you, you might expect it to reverse exactly at that point. Thankfully, it has just reversed even before I continue the sentence. However, that being said, since I have placed my trade right here, and since today that I'm gonna use the 20 pips a day strategy, I'm gonna exit my trade at the nearest support or resistance, and the nearest support is exactly right here. Right? I have placed my trade on that based on that resistance level, and the nearest support or resistance to my entry is exactly right here. That's gonna give me 27 pips. 27 pips. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna take it, and therefore we're gonna keep this trade running. I hope today we can reach 1,250 or 1,000, sorry, I mean 1,350 or $1,400 on this account. Let me go back to the 1 hour time frame and let's try to find something else. So please allow me to pause the recording and I'll be back to you, my friends, once I find the next setup. Alright, so let me explain to you that I have found something very similar. Let me just place the trade right now so I will not miss it. Let's go to the 1 hour chart on the on the Euro JPY. So on the Euro JPY, what I see here is this previous resistance, and as we can see, it was also a strong key support level. So we have key support and key resistance level right here. And right now, the market seems to be like it's creating a support level. It seems like this resistance is becoming the new support, right? Let's check that in the smaller time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, what we can see right here is that the market has actually reversed on that support level. However, eventually these support levels have been broken out by this bearish breakout candle. This last candle right here, the red bar, that is actually a strong bearish breakout candle, and it indicates that the market is gonna continue the fall. So let's go back to the 1 hour time frame and let me just choose my take profit level, or actually no, let's go to the 15-minute time frame, and based on that I'm gonna choose my take profit level. Now let me tell you something. The nearest support to me, I have placed my trade right here based on that previous resistance. Look at that on the 15-minute time frame. We can see that I have placed my trade right here on a resistance level. So the nearest support is actually right here, this one. How many pips is that gonna give me? Barely 9 pips. I honestly, by looking at the 1 hour time frame, I think it's gonna continue the fall even below, or actually lower than that. It's gonna reach 22 pips. However, just for the safety reasons, I'm gonna pick. I hate these setups because they don't really bring much profits. However, I have to stick to my strategy rules and never break it. So yep, 9 pips. 9 pips is enough. 9 pips is enough. So let's accept it and don't be greedy. Let's just stick to the strategy. So let me just select the same, almost the same as the stop loss. And yeah, I forgot about the pound NZD to set also another stop loss to be the same amount of the take profit. Nice. Let's now move on and let's try to find some other setups. So let me please now pause the recording and I'll be back to you later to show you the next setup once I find it. Wow, check that out. The pound NZD has immediately started the fall and it has already reached my target. Actually, I'm gonna close it with 20 pips of profit because that is the strategy. The strategy says 20 pips a day, so I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna show you exactly how we can apply the strategy rules. So I'm just waiting for the candle to fall a little bit more down. It's right now in 17 pips of profit. Let me just be sure it's 20. 19.8, yeah, that's 20. Okay, come on. Yes, I don't want to cancel it manually. I want to see it hit at the take profit level. There is a satisfaction when you see the candle hit the take profit and just suddenly close. It's a weird satisfaction. You can know it only when you are trading your live account and you can see it actually. Yes, come on, you touched it. Come on. It touched it. Come on. Oh, I have to close it manually, I think. Do I have to? Don't do this to me. Come on. There is absolutely no reason for you to stop here. You can continue falling. Absolutely no. Damn it. Okay. The satisfaction is gone, but however, we got away with $70 of profit, which is fine, but actually it has ruined my satisfaction of seeing it hit the take profit level. Anyway, now we have another nightmare with the Euro JPY. It's not reversing as expected so far. Let's go to see the 1 hour time frame. Still it's ranging. Anyway, I think it's gonna be a very good deal and we're gonna get some good profit out of it. Anyway, now we are back. Let me just please again find another setup. So I need to pause the recording, and I'll be back to you, my friends, once I find the next. Wow, by the way, I forgot to tell you something about the weekly analysis. This week I did not make the midweek analysis video for good reason, that there is actually no reason to make the midweek analysis video. Actually, all of the trades are going in profit except the USD JPY. So we can see right here the pound USD is running so far in almost 85 pips of profit. AUD USD has did not actually reverse, did not reach our entry point, and it just reversed all the way to the take profit level. USD CAD, I'm not sure exactly where, but I think it has already reversed and is going in profit so far. I'm not really sure, I need to go back to the weekly video, but it is going in profit. Euro USD, however, also going in more than 100 pips of profit so far, is going in 112 pips of profit. USD JPY sadly did not reverse as expected. It reversed for short time, only for 17 pips. USD CHF is flying in the profit actually. USD CHF is in 100 pips of profit, and it has reached 125 pips of profit. So USD CHF signal this week is the winner. It was the best signal among the other signals. The gold sadly did not really reach our entry point and did not reverse as expected, and it is still falling down to our entry point. So there was actually no reason to make a midweek analysis video this week. That's the only reason I decided that I'm gonna replace it with the live trading video. Okay, now we need to wait some more time to see these trades going in profit. Please now allow me to pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later, my friends, to show you once we find the next setup. So by looking at the AUD USD, I think it's not a bad idea to place the buy order right here. Actually, I'm not expecting much of this setup, but because it's very basic hit and run rules, it's a very basic rule about the bullish breakout candle, and we can see clearly support number 1, and I have placed my trade on support number 2. I mean, that's it. Nothing else to explain. There is no more analysis. It's just as simple as that, and that is the only reason I have placed my trade right here. So let me just set my take profit level to be exactly at the nearest resistance to my entry, and that is exactly where is the nearest resistance, because I have placed my trade on a support level, and I can expect from the market to rise a little bit more up to hit the previous resistance level. Guys, it's really so simple. What I'm trying to explain here on my channel, that Forex is so simple and so easy, and you don't really need 50 screens in front of you. You don't need to keep opening the wire news. You don't need to keep following. I mean, what I'm trying to say here is Forex is simple. Don't complicate it. Don't make it so complex. Of course, you have to be aware about the news. Of course, that is the reality. However, you don't really have to, I mean, make it so complicated, like placing millions of indicators, MACD and the Bollinger Band, I mean, a lot of indicators, especially the MA, the moving average. A lot of people actually prefer that moving average shit. I really against it. I don't like it. Anyway, the trade is now not going well. Of course, I have to explain what's happening. So those who have been following me for a long time, they know already that if you see a bullish breakout candle like that, you can expect from the market to reverse exactly at the very same level of the nearest tail or wick to the breakout candle. So by zooming in, let me just zoom in like that, and look at that. That is exactly the bullish breakout candle, and that is the nearest wick or nearest wicks to the bullish breakout candle. So the market might fall a little bit more down to hit the exact same level of that previous tails, and then it's gonna reverse. That's why I'm actually preparing to open another trade. If the market keeps falling against me, it's gonna go for almost 6 pips only, which is totally fine. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that until I see a good price action or a good reaction from the candle that's a hint or actually indicates that the market is indeed gonna make the bullish reversal. Again, I'm not expecting from the market to reverse and make a strong bullish reversal and hit that resistance. No. I'm expecting from it to just make the bounce right here, then make the pullback, and then continue the fall. This pullback right here is my profit and is my what I'm actually making a living from, and this is my strategy in forex, just to look for these bounces or these pullbacks. However, I have opened 3 trades so far, and one of them got profit, which is the pound and ZD. Let's wait right now and see the other 3 trades, also the remaining 2 trades, and hopefully all of them gonna be in profit. If one of them went in loss, I'm gonna make another trade to recover. So until then, let me now please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with these 2 running trades. So sadly, the Euro JPY is not going as expected, and we can see it's very close to the stop loss. The good thing is the stop loss is just like 11 pips only, so we can easily recover that from the other trades. Actually, I can recover easily from the trade of the AUD USD because it's gonna give me a profit of $102 of profit with 15 pips only. Therefore, the losses from the Euro JPY can easily be recovered from the AUD USD. However, I'm not gonna close the trade because we are right now on a resistance level, and that is exactly where is the pair expected to reverse. So please don't rush, as I'm telling you always. If it's gonna hit the stop loss, then let it be. I really don't care. $80 and 13 pips, it's okay to lose them. However, I'm not gonna close the trade right now. I'm just gonna wait and see what will gonna happen. The market seems to be reversing right now. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame, and as we can see, if we go to the left, we can see that we are right now exactly on the same level of a previous strong key resistance, and it was also a strong key resistance right here. Therefore, closing the trade right now is not really a good idea. We have to wait and see the candle's reaction to that level before we decide to close it. So therefore, I'm gonna keep it running, and let's see what will gonna happen. So the other trade is going so far in good profit. The AUD USD is going in almost 5.7 pips of profit. So things are going well so far, except of course for the USD Euro JPY. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pause the recording, and also I'm gonna try to find some other setup that we can enter. So until then, let me please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you soon. I'm so sorry I missed recording the moment of the take profit for the AUD USD. I was actually on the phone busy, exactly what I told you in the beginning of the video, one of the reasons I hit recording. Anyway, however, let me just tell you, I have placed my trade right here, as you can see, and the take profit has been placed exactly right here. And notice something here. I have placed my take profit level exactly at the nearest resistance, and the candle has reversed exactly at the very same level. So what does that mean? That means the strategy is very good. The strategy is given to you to secure the profits, because actually if you are greedy, you might actually get all these profit, all these pips, and then the candle is gonna reverse for no reason, and you just lost your trade. Some beginners of my strategy, they might actually set the take profit right here, so they are seeking. However, let me see how many pips. 20 pips, exactly 20 pips. That is actually very practical, because it is called a 20 pips a day strategy, and if you have placed your take profit exactly right here, because it is 20 pips, you are actually breaking the rules. Because once you place your trade right here on that support level, the nearest resistance to your entry is not this one. It is actually this one. That is exactly where I have placed my take profit level. That is exactly the nearest resistance to my entry. I believe this was very, very practical and very useful lesson for those who are trying my strategy. Now, regarding the Euro JPY, look at that. Euro JPY has reversed exactly at where I have told you. And I want to be honest here. I don't want to be like the oracle of forex. I don't want to pretend like I know the future of or I can tell what will gonna happen. No, it's only based on my analysis and my experience that we are having right here a resistance, and we can expect from the market to reverse exactly on that level, and that is exactly what happened. The market has reversed. Was there a chance of a breakout? Yes, absolutely yes. Was there a chance or a possibility of me to lose this trade? Absolutely yes. I'm not pretending. I'm not telling you that I was really sure it's gonna profit. No, there is a chance that the market actually might go a little bit more up and then fall down. And of course, I'm gonna be very, very, very angry, very mad, very upset, very whatever. And however, thankfully that didn't happen. So anyway, we can see that the market right now is reversing and hopefully it's gonna be in profit. And the pressure from the bears is strong. We can see that the market is indeed falling down. So let me please now pause the recording and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with the trade of the euro JPY. Alright, so actually I'm thinking to close this trade in the loss, because right now what we can see, right now the pair is ranging on this support level right here, and there is a chance that the market might continue to rise against me, so I think I'm gonna just close this trade with the loss. It was $1,300. Look at that. It's just falling after I closed my trade. It's okay. As I told you in the beginning of the video, I want to reach this account to 1,300 or 1,350. That target has been reached. We have grown this account for almost $200 profit, and that is what's important. And actually I need to stop recording, or actually I need to stop the trading right now, and I'm gonna continue after about 2 hours, because right now the market is going in high volatility and I'm gonna just wait for it. I think that's enough, and it's already 21 minutes in the video length. So I hope I will be able to make more live trading videos, but only if I see more reviews and more activity in these videos, because actually as I said before, guys, the view rates are very low, and honestly not that much of comments, not that much of interactive from the subscribers and the members in the videos. However, I hope this video is going to be very informative and very educative for everyone who want to learn more about how they can actually do the day trades, and they can do the scalping. Anyway, in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.